Hey guys, Tony here, and I'm going to be streaming going to be streaming every perk in Call of Duty Zombies tier list. So, hope you guys enjoy this video. This is up to Black Ops 4, of 2020. So, hope you guys enjoy this video. Sorry guys, I'm just making sure this video is actually live. Because if it's not, then I have to start again. It is not live. Hey guys, number one Gundle Tony here, and we are going to be streaming what's it called? Zombies perks tier list. So hope you guys enjoy this video. And hit that like button. That would be much appreciated. And let's get started. PhD Flopper. This is mostly gonna be more off of opinion than my Zombies map tier list. It's still gonna include, like, not opinion though. Good tier, just because PhD Flopper is personally my favorite perk. I love PhD Flopper. If it was just straight off my opinion, it would be God tier, but Bandolier Bandit, it just gives you extra ammo, I'm pretty sure. It's pretty expensive. Meth tier, I mean, Black Ops 4 is just trash in general. I actually say this is a horrible perk. Just because there's many times where this has ruined me when I am training the last zombie. When I'm like doing an Easter egg or something, I'm training the last zombie and stuff. Stamina Up is a med tier. It's just not something you'll take every game, but it might be part of like your setup, but it's mostly just one of those perks that's a choice of your fourth perk. I'd say Electric Cherry is about the same thing when you can get it. But Speed Cola is God tier. It is one of the main perks. I practically take almost every game. Jug is also up there. Time Slip is a horrible perk. There is, unless you want an extra second of time when hitting the box, there's no point. This is probably something, I don't know exactly what this is called, this perk. You guys can tell me in the comments if you guys want to. But this is something I'm pretty sure I run every time on Black Ops 4. This I'm gonna have to put perfectly in between just because it gives you a random perk. So this is something about meleeing or whatever. This is a bad. Not, it's a bad, not a meh. But it's just it increases your melee. That's really it. Who's who? I think people might get mad at this. I think people get way too mad at Who's Who just because it's on Die Rise and Quick Revive is just better. But you can't get all your perks back. It's insanely high risk, but high reward. But most of the times, see, if you're set up, if you're doing high rounds, you don't want to do Who's Who because you're gonna get your perks back anyways with the amount of money you have. But on the lower rounds, Who's Who is probably better. Actually, no, because it's more expensive, I think. Who's Who's a bad perk. Okay, I'm gonna have to put in bad. it's not really that good. But I think a lot of people are too hard on it though. Deadshot is meh, maybe probably the top of bad, but I personally like it. I think it's fun, but it's definitely not something you want to run if you're doing an Easter egg, unless if it's for like a specific step or something. Like unless there's a specific boss fight that I can't really name right now, that it's really good for like headshots. But besides that, like I don't know, Deadshot's fun, but it's not good. It's not something you want to actually run. Mule Kick is horrible because of the amount of money you're gonna have to spend to buy a weapon. Pack a punch that weapon plus 4,000 on Mule Kick. I don't think it's that good, and I think it ruins me more, honestly. Like, I think it's worse, especially for high rounds. Cause there's lots of times where you're gonna try to switch to your thunder gun or something to save you, and it's just you're gonna have to switch across those other weapons. I think something that would be a very good thing just to fix mule kick was if you hold triangle just for like not even like a second, just if you hold triangle instead of press it, it switches to your mule kick weapon. Like if you are clicking triangle, it switches to your two weapons, and if you hold it really quick, it goes to your mule kick weapon. I think that would be really good in my opinion. I mean, obviously, it still wouldn't make it an insanely good perk, but I just think that'd be something that could fix it. This is just like why this is something that would be insanely overpowered in multiplayer, but there is no point in running this in zombies. Seeing them through walls, like what? You're not gonna need to know. I just think, like, what's the point? Also, why is their perks duplicating? Hold up. Hmm? I don't know, but it's fine. I won't put something twice. So. This is going to be a meh for just because maybe good, probably good, just because it's actually pretty good on Black Ops 4 because the shield's a big thing on Black Ops 4. Like if you're, especially if you're going for high rounds, shield is the way to go because shield's what's gonna get you to high rounds, especially on classified, bro. Like gonna have to do the shield try. Winter's Whale, I'm pretty sure is just Widow's Wine, but a lot worse on Black Ops 4. So it's something you will probably run on Black Ops 4. But Quick Revive, we're counting solo, public, and the Black Ops 4 version. Um, I'm gonna say probably probably guns here because maybe good because solo obviously you're gonna run quick revive on solo most likely. Um, I don't know why you wouldn't unless you're going for like speed runs or something. But um, all around good perk. Even on public, I run it most likely just because there's a lot of situations where you can just walk by and quickly res your teammate. And also, I usually play zombies local, and I have a lot of friends that aren't really that good at zombies. So sorry if you guys heard that, but like it's true. And I usually get quick revive just to res them. This perk is literally just electric cherry in Black Ops 4, so I'm not gonna put it. It's just the same thing. But actually, no, I'm gonna put this just because if we're talking about a different game, it's like a different thing. Because actually, when it comes to Black Ops 4, this is something just because it's not really that many really, really good perks in Black Ops 4, so this is something I actually run all the time. Stone Cold Stronghold, it just tells you, buy stamina up if you buy this perk. Because you're not going to be moving and literally just. This entire perk only is useful if you are standing still for like the entire game. So I think this is a bad perk because zombies is a lot of movement and training. Widow's Wine. Whenever I can use this on a map, I will most likely have this or Electric Cherry as my 4th perk. So usually have that. Deadshot. And Black Ops 4. It's not really that big of a deal to me, but PhD Slider is PhD different. It's more so different than these other perks, though. Black Ops 4. PhD Slider is I always run it in Black Ops 4 just because I like PhD. Also, whenever I can run PhD, I always run it. But PhD Slider is pretty trash. It's not really good at all. Yeah. So then we have Rest in Pieces. It's Tombstone. Obviously, it's terrible perk, but I still think it is bad tier, not horrible actually. I know a lot of people might get mad, but it's Tombstone. So, see, if it is the end of a round just because of the chances of this can be, if you're in the right situations, this can be a insanely useful perk. But, because, like, say it's the end of a round and you have Tombstone, like, right before your friend kills the last zombie, you just drop your Tombstone, he kills the last zombie, come back, get all your perks back. Like, or you don't have Tombstone, he could res you at the end of the round, not come back with all your perks, and lots of money wasted. But that doesn't happen every time, so it's gonna be bad tier. But it's still not horrible, I don't think. Double tap. Is this double tap? Oh, there should be double tap 1 and double tap 2.0. I don't know why there isn't, but Double Tap 2.0 is a god tier. I don't run it every single game, but I will run it practically every single game. Because just because there's sometimes like on Nocturne Totem where I'm just running the Thunder Gun and a Ray Gun Mark II or something. You know what I mean? So like then there's really no point. I mean there's still a really high point or a really good point, but like I don't really know. I don't run it every single time, but I will practically run it every single time. Jug, speed, I run every single time though. So now we have Vulture. Also is an insanely good perk. They had it on one map for one specific reason. It is insane. I think it's really, really, really good. Really good. Yeah, really, really good. Because, you know, you get stuck in a situation and you jump in a zombie's fart cloud and you are safe. That's how it works. You're just safe from sitting in a pile of green gas. Yeah, that's Vulture. You also get the ammo pack things, and you can see stuff through walls, which isn't really that good, but like, cause most of the time you'll know where everything is on the map, but so. That is my zombies map tier list. I would love for you guys to comment your opinion on the tier list. As long as you don't get too harsh about it. Tell me what your tier list would be, and